Hi everybody, today I'm doing a video that I'm actually really excited to share with you guys. I have been planning it for a little while. I've been trying to wait till the right time. Now we're getting towards November and the end of the year. I think I've probably amassed enough stuff to share with you my 2022 Amazon favourites. That's right. I think like most of us, Amazon is one of your go-to places. It's if you've got Prime shipping, it's amazing. Your next day, within hours actually, it can be at your door. I have absolutely loved Amazon for years and years and years. I used to buy lots of my clothes on there, not so much anymore. They've kind of shifted away from sort of the cheaper clothes. I'm really struggling. I've had a look a couple of times, but anyway, everything that I'm about to show you, I bought on Amazon, and pretty much everything I absolutely love. There's a huge mix of things from shoes to cooking supplies, hair supplies, some tech stuff, various different things that I'm excited to go into and share with you. So I'm going to kick off with something that has been very useful this year, and that is this. So it's my travel makeup bag. If you saw my trip to the video of me packing to go to LA, you would have seen how I laid it out. But it is this lovely rose gold colour. You open it up, it's got this section at the top, so it's got a zippy pocket, and then it's got space for your brushes or toothbrushes or whatever you want to keep in it. And then it has these two sections here. It's got inserts that are velcro, so they pull out. It does have two more, so you can divide it into quarters. I have only used half. Sorry, it's a little bit dirty, shows you I've used it. But yeah, I've only divided it into half, and I kind of was able to put every bit of makeup that I needed in it to go to LA, and then when I've gone home for weekends or a period of time, I've taken it as well, and it's just been really helpful. It's a nice shape. It will just fit in the top of my suitcase. You'd think it takes up a lot of room, but actually when you pack it sort of thoughtfully, it really doesn't. And I don't take any other bags. I used to take a bag for my makeup and then a bag for my toiletries. I don't do that anymore. It all fits in here. I will leave the link to it in the description box below. I can't quite remember how much it was. I'm thinking it was around £12, something like that. But I've absolutely loved this year, and I'm really excited. Plus it's so pretty, look at it. It's an amazing colour. So that has been a real win. Sort of sticking on a bag theme, this one I haven't actually had a chance to use yet. This is one of my newest purchases. I have a Christmas party to go to at the start of November with work, and I don't have a bag like this, so I wanted to get one, and yeah, I'm just really excited to use it. It's nice and compact. It's got a chain so I can wear it or I can just hold it, and I mean there's nothing much to it. It's just printy, simple, sparkly, everything you want in a clutch bag and a bag for a Christmas party. So I'm looking forward to using this one. Can't give you a review because I haven't actually used it yet. The next thing I'm going to go with is this. So it may just look like a bag, but inside this very nice bag are lots of reusable cotton pads. I got these, I think, I can't remember if I got them for my birthday or for Christmas. But either way, they have been really helpful this year. They clean up really well, so they wash really well. I don't use wipes anymore or actual cotton pads. I haven't since I got these. I take these away on holiday with me, or I've got some like square muslins that are sort of the same material that are bigger, and I can just use different sections each day. I either take these or that, but these have been fantastic. As I say, they wash really well, and for instance if they need a bit of extra TLC, I can use some stain remover and it goes, but generally I don't usually do that. So all I do is I hang this bag up on my towel rail, and every time I use one I just put it in, and once it's full and I've run out, I tighten it up, and then I put it a double knot in the top and just put it in the washing machine just like this, and everything gets clean, undo it at the end, and they dry really quickly as well, which is really nice. They don't hang around for ages. So they have blue ones and they've got pink ones, but they've also got these white ones, and I don't really like using the white ones. They're a much more coarse material, and they're not as soft as these ones. So I've kind of more inherited these for like nail polish removing, or if I just like want to wipe my hands after I've done my makeup. I tend to use it more for that than actually on my face, but these ones are absolutely brilliant. I think it's a bag of about 30, so it lasts, well, about a month, and then I wash them, but they do tend to go a bit quicker than that. I'm not really sure why, but that's just what I found. So yeah, super easy to clean and a really, really great product for not having to use cotton pads and other wasteful things like that. So pleased with that one. What am I going to show you guys next? I'm going to show you this one. So you guys know that I got a new phone at the start of this year. I vlogged it. It seems like a really, really long time ago, but not January, which is when it was, which surprised me the other day when I looked back at one of my videos. But with that, my old car mount no longer fitted, so I had to find a new one, which kind of, actually no it didn't, it did fit, then I broke it. I broke the car mount. It was only from Primark. I snapped one of the bits that holds it into the aircon bit, but so I had to go find a new one, and this one obviously was from Amazon, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, it's kind of geeky of me, but I absolutely love this bit. So it attaches to the air conditioner bit, and you can play with the end of it, so it's open and then it shuts a little bit, and you can twist it and all sorts. But what really it makes me happy is that I put my phone in here, and then you squeeze it shut so it claws into whatever size the phone is, and then there is a little button on the back here, and you press it, and it just made me happy. Oh, it's the little things in life, it really is. But yeah, squish your phone in and it opens up. I just have to remember to catch my phone before it falls out. But I was a bit worried because obviously with these ones, the jack for if you want to do headphones or anything like that is here. So it's quite conveniently made because I can just stick it in and it doesn't impact it at all. So this has been one of my favourite things. I would say that, and I think it's more the design of my cars and the aircon bit's fault. It doesn't really stay in very well. The slats on mine are kind of curved and quite chunky, so as amazing as this bit is, it doesn't really work in my car. So it does judder a little bit, but when I'm driving along playing music I can't hear it, so it's absolutely fine. If I'm not playing music it's quite loud, but it's holding it, it does its job, and it makes me happy. So this has been an absolutely brilliant find for this year. The next thing I'm going to show you guys are something that I've been a little bit disappointed with. As mentioned, new phone, and with that Apple got rid of the circular headphone jacks. Those are the headphones I was using, and so I had to try and find some new ones. The first ones I bought from Amazon just fitted into where the charger port goes, and they were terrible. They had a little volume up, volume down button, and they worked, I would say, for about a week. And then I went for a walk sort of around here locally, and it just kept going down. And then it would be down so much it would turn the volume off, and so I would put it up and it would immediately go back down. So they were broken, but as usual with Amazon, I sent them back, got a full refund, and that was absolutely fine. The next things that I bought was these. Not these exact ones. I bought some rose gold ones of the same brand, and they were amazing. They were amazing until they stopped talking to each other. So the headphones, they're Bluetooth headphones, and yeah, they just stopped connecting to each other. And to be honest, again, I should have sent them back, but at the time, they worked for so long that the time to send them back had passed. So I then went and bought these ones, same brand, but because I really liked the colour and I liked how easy it was, and to be honest, they were quite cheap. Maybe that was a thing I shouldn't have worried too much about, but I bought these, and again, these worked. In fact, they didn't really. I should have sent them back straight away, but didn't. One of the headphones worked absolutely perfectly. The other one has sort of like a high-pitched like noise, and when you play music through it, you don't notice it, like the noise is gone, but it would get really, really hot. Like the headphone would, like, I couldn't have it in my ear for very long. I had to take it out. So in the end I was only using one anyway, so I could have just stuck with my rose gold ones. These ones I should have sent back, but to be honest, life gets in the way, and I didn't. So I think this year for Christmas I'm going to try and get some more higher quality Bluetooth headphones, because as much as I love the kooky colours from these, they weren't the best, and to be honest I've just been working with one headphone, so wasn't highly impressed with these. Should have sent them back, but that's my own fault. These ones were a bit of a doozy. Next things is, let's show you, so you can see my hair. It's not very many times you see my hair like this. I wanted something, because I don't try and curl my hair very often. If I do, my hair is deceptive, it's quite thin, but there's a lot of it and it takes me a really long time. So I wanted something that could do this basically, and it's quick, easy, it doesn't take very long, you can do large chunks at a time, and it doesn't take very long. So I found these. So it is a hair weaver. It is just a 3-pronged thing. I put my hair in like that, clump it in, move it down slowly. This one has 2 temperatures, so there's 180 and a 210 degrees C, and I have been absolutely loving them. My hair typically, if my hair is clean or in general it doesn't hold curls very well, so I do have to spray it and it still falls out, but that's the same with any kind of heat product that I use. Whenever I try and curl my hair, that doesn't stay in unless I've just had it bleached and dyed, and it does, for obvious reasons. But I've really been enjoying these. They came with a glove, but I don't use the heat protective glove. I don't really feel like I need to. Where did they go? Oh, here, I found one. I don't know where they are there. It also came with 2 little hair clips to clip my hair back. And yeah, these have just been a bit of fun. I haven't done it too many times. They're relatively new to me. I think these were about £20, so not too bad at all. And they work. So that is something that I have, as I mentioned, really enjoying using, experimenting with at the moment. I have not had anything like it before. If I wanted anything like this effect with my hair, you'd have to plait it, but it never really went up very high, and I couldn't do very much with it. And my hair used to plait very well, and as I've got older, they just don't. So I'm glad to have this, and I'm just having fun with it. So that's, I'm really like. The next thing I'm going to show you guys is these. So I definitely got these for my birthday. Let me get my one out for you. They came from my gran, and there was something that I asked for. I wanted some little oven dishes that I could do mini pies with, whether sweet or savoury, just generally oven dishes. I have to say they were a bit bigger than I was anticipating them to be. So they look like this. I've got yellow ones, green ones and red ones, and there's 6 of them. I were expecting them to be a little bit smaller, but to be honest, I've been glad that they are the size that they are. You probably saw a couple of weeks ago I made some salted caramel and apple crumbles. I used these dishes. I made 3 separate things, and they were just super easy. I'm going to make some savoury pies, and I've made a dip for crisps and different things like that. So yeah, I really love these. Haven't used these as much as I wanted to yet, mainly because I think it was the wrong time of year. But I'm looking forward to using them a lot more this winter, even if it's just for dips, and I'm looking forward to more crumbles. That's definitely something. My mum, when they came up to visit me last week, they brought up or the week before, oh my god, it's the week before, and they brought me some apples from their garden, so I'm going to make some more apple pie, and you bet that I'm going to be using those dishes. They worked really great in the oven. They didn't discolour, didn't anything, and so yeah, these are a very big win. The next thing I'm going to go with is, let me zip up back so you can get the full effect. These, and I was super excited. These are beauties. I absolutely love these shoes. They're really comfortable, really high quality. They came a lot quicker than they were supposed to. They've got little zips at the back that makes them easy to put on. I just wish that I bought them earlier in the warm season. They came sort of towards the end of summer, so I haven't worn them nearly as much as I would like, but I have them all ready for when the weather becomes better for next year. And yeah, I absolutely love them. I can wear them with trousers, with dresses, all sorts of things, and I love them. They're just so pretty and cool, and I've never had anything like them. A couple of years ago I went shopping with my mum in Deichmann, and she tried on a pair like these, and they were really lovely, and she didn't buy them, and they've kind of been in my mind ever since. I mean, we're talking probably about 4 or 5 years later, and so I searched everywhere, and the only place I could find some even remotely similar, these ones, was Amazon. I double checked, so it was a completely refundable, free returns, and so I took a whim on them and absolutely think they are gorgeous. So glad I managed to find some. The next ones is something to do with this bag. So this bag houses all of my gel nail varnishes. All of these have come from Amazon, quite frankly. But I thought I'd pick out a couple sort of ones that I have this year that are more impressive, if I can find them. So I used to have the OPI gel top coats, but to be honest, they were a bit rubbish. All of the API nail varnishes I bought from Amazon, I don't know if they were fake ones or whatever, and this was a couple of years ago, but they weren't very good. And when they ran out, I wanted to try different ones. So I bought the My Gel top coat and base coat. I have used My Gel in different colours, and so I really had good hopes for these, and they have won me over. When these run out, I will buy them again. What actually won me over with these ones was I bought the My Gel Matte No Wipe top coat. Is their speckle one. So I don't know if you can see that. So this is where I made my Easter egg nails, so my mini egg ones, following that trend, and I absolutely loved it. I didn't think I would like the matte top coat, but it felt really cool. I will say one thing, that when I use this one and put my nails under the lamp, they get really hot, so much so that it's so uncomfortable you want to take your hand out. So that's really strange. I'm not sure why it does that. That's just something I noticed with that. But the length of time that they stayed on my nails was way past Easter, let's put it that way. So I thought it would be good to try the base coat and top coat, just the normal one, and I've absolutely loved them. And the other couple of colours that I've had this year specifically, actually I think one of my sisters bought me all of these. I'm trying to find the dark blue one. So these are all blue sky ones. So I've got this green one, this coral one, and this dark blue one. They are amazing. I think I've decided that Blue Sky is actually my favourite brand of nail varnishes. They've got so many different colours and they are really good value. I thought whilst we were on here, and they're all from Amazon, maybe not from this year, but I would share my favourite ones going into Christmas. So we find all of my fun ones. I've got so many, now it's kind of crazy. One of lost it. What's the top coat? I can't find it. Come on. Nope, we'll go with these ones. So I have, again, this one's Blue Sky and this one is My Gel. So this is just a fun glittery red one, and this is a, try and get focus, there we go, a very clear but very glittery, so I kind of describe it as like snowy. Like, I really love this one for winter, but I do have to use quite a lot to get it to cover up the tips of my nails, because I think I've said before they're quite white. The other one that I was trying to find but couldn't is, I think it's either a My Gel one or a Blue Sky one. I think it's My Gel. It's a very glittery, very gold varnish, and if I find it I will link it below, because that is my mum's favourite one, and not just for Christmas. She wants to wear it all year round, which I can get behind. So those are the nail varnishes. As I say, Amazon has amazing variety of different gel nails. I've not bought a single one from Amazon, and there's a lot of them, that I haven't liked, that hasn't worked, hasn't set with the lamp that I've got. And I've got it's a really cheap lamp, I think it was about £20. So they've been absolutely brilliant, and I will continue to expand my collection and buy more, because you can never have too many. So I have two more things to talk about. The first one is my lava lamp. So this one I got, it was a Christmas present, but the one I actually got for Christmas was not this one. It was one from, it was from Amazon. It was a different brand. It's quite heavy, I'm going to put it down. But something on it didn't work, so I sent it back. No, it was the same brand actually. It was this one, it just wasn't this specific one. I'm trying to think back, it's a long time ago. It's like 11 months ago, guys. That's crazy. But yeah, it was this one, but just not this one. Something was broken in it. I can't remember what exactly was broken. It was the socket with it was the socket. It was this that was broken. One of these fell off, and so I couldn't put it in the wall. But I have absolutely loved my lava lamp in the dark evenings, just being able to put it on. It's pretty, it creates a nice atmosphere, and it's just nice, pretty decoration. The one thing I would say, if you don't have a lava lamp, well, not a lava lamp, a salt lamp, is to just be aware that if you do get one, it absorbs water and then it will sort of chuck it all out, particularly if you get condensation. So in the summer it's not a problem at all. Towards the winter I always make sure that I have a bit of toilet roll underneath it, because it does chuck out some water from it. Like, it is wet now, you probably can't see it, but my hand is a little bit damp from holding this. The other thing I don't actually have to show you, because it is set up by my TV, and that is my DVD player. So old school, I know, but I got one for my birthday. I have lots of DVDs, whether it's old films, TV series. I've got the entirety of One Tree Hill, I've got loads of seasons of Chicago Fire, Vampire Diaries, The Flash, loads of different things. And the way that mine is at the minute is if I want to watch things that's on Netflix or anything, I have to plug my computer in and it has to be by the TV using a HDMI lead. And to be honest, I like sitting on my computer and watching things. And so actually being able to chuck in a DVD and watch the programs that I want to watch, but it's just on the TV and I can get my laptop and have it with me, has been really cool, and it makes it easier. I think having a DVD player, yes, it's old school, but hey, we've all got loads of DVDs still, and I really love having it. But that is everything that I have, all of my Amazon favourites. This is pretty much everything that I've bought on Amazon this year. Only one of them I have been a little bit disappointed by, but that's the headphones, but some of that was my own fault and I should have learnt from the very first time. But hey, they were fun, they were colourful, and they were what I was looking for. But I absolutely love everything that I bought this year. I hope you guys have enjoyed all watching. It's a bit of a different video, and as I say, it's something I've been planning for a little while, so I do hope you have enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button, comment down below and subscribe if you would like to, because I would absolutely love to have you here. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you have a lovely week. Bye.